Hey everybody, it's Gypsy, and welcome to On the Edge of Appalachia. It's a beautiful day here. It looks like we're going to reach our peak leaf color season early. I just went down and everything's like golden and everything. And we usually hit our peak like mid-October. And what is today? September 15th. So yeah, it's coming early this year. So I think I'm going to start with cleaning this out over here. Then I'm going to start preparing a bed for radish. Another thing of radish, because I have to do that. I'd like to get those planted on Wednesday. And what else was I going to mention? Oh, you know what I'm noticing? The shadows in the yard. This is what in the middle of summer, this is what it looks like first thing in the morning. Like when I first come out here at 6:37, and then by like 8:30, there's no shadows back here. It is now 10 o'clock, and it looks like first thing in the morning in summer. So, yep. It's going. Look at that tree over there. So see, I have a list of things I want to get done, but I have a ton of stuff inside I need to get done. So trying to remain organized and centered is going to be difficult for me. But anyways, I just replaced my tire on my garden cart. Yeah, so you could see it's got one brand new tire over there. So that is very helpful for me. So I think I'm going to start by checking out those pumpkins, see what needs to be harvested so that I can continue with the cleanup. Okay, so I just harvested 6 more pumpkins. So that brings me up to a total of 36 for the season and counting. I still have more in there that I'm waiting for. Okay, so I have to change my count for pumpkins today to 39. I found a dead pumpkin vine. So I was pulling it out and I found these 2 pumpkins on the vine. So I picked them. They are not as ripe as I would like them to be, but I think as I have them sitting there curing, they should finish ripening, I hope. Okay, so I cleaned out that one end of my pumpkin patch. I decided to cut back the beans too. I was growing Kentucky Wonder pole beans. I had them trellising up the corn stalks. It's really convenient to save room in your garden. Although I found my beans that were not trellised up corn stalks, but just on a trellis, did much better than the ones on the corn stalks. So I don't know if I'm going to do that again next year. But anyways, the pods, most of them were like, you know how when the beans get really big and fat. So I decided just to use these as shelling beans. I'm going to use these with dinner tonight. I'm going to make I think a tuna casserole, and I'll throw these in after I steam them. So I did have a few pods that were totally brown and dry, so I'm going to save those for planting for next year. So this is my harvest today. This isn't even close to all of it. I got beans, I got peppers, pepperoncinis, all kinds of different tomatoes, everything. So I think I'm going to finish harvesting in the morning and just deal with this right now. My pepperoncinis have added up so much. I have to get around to pickling them, I'm thinking tomorrow. So we'll see. Okay, so I shelled the beans, like I said, and I steamed them. Are they supposed to be this? They look like grayish blue after I steamed them. Are they supposed to look like that? Because I have never gotten to the point where I had to shell my beans. But I steamed them so that I could put them in my casserole. I'm like, okay, everybody. I just got my tuna casserole in the oven, so I'm going to water my gardens because it's been a couple days. Guess I'm going to see how those beans taste. I have never seen beans turn blue-gray before, but I don't see any reason. I mean, I just picked them. I don't see any reason why they would be bad. So, anyways, I'm trying to get the mess cleaned up back here. I do have that one section back there. It's pretty much cleaned up for the most part. But I am really loving the way my kale is coming along. Do you see it in there? So I'm going to leave you with that. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.